And we are back once again to Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade. Today, we are here continuing the main story. So last time we finished these 3 story parts and saw that all 3 main players of the story are all working on their plans. Like the cursed spirits wanting to seal Gojo, the Tokyo High students getting ready for the Goodwill event, and Yuji trying to train and tap into curse energy. And last time he was revived too, after his brief death. And we are fully caught up to where I was supposed to be. But I needed to be up here so I can actually get to story events, since they wouldn't let me get into story events until I got all the way to Chapter 2, Episode 12. Alright, let's see what these 2 battles are about. And I need that. Alright. Curse Womb Must Die, Episode 11. While Itadori is undergoing secret training from Gojo, Kugasaki and Fushiguro are also being trained by the second-year students. Let's continue. Try out this long one here. This feels surprisingly nice to hold. That's good. However, there is one drawback. I agreed to using special weapons to enhance close-range combat, but I would like to keep myself hands-free to use techniques. You carry multiple curse tools, right, Zenin? How do you manage them? I let Panda carry them. I shouldn't have asked her. Aw, Panda looks so happy that he's useful. There are Jujutsu sorcerers that tame familiars to store weapons for them. That's impossible to learn. It's a rare ability too. It also takes time to tame it. I don't understand. Back then, why did you escape? It's a waste of your talent. He thinks that I have the potential to defeat the special grade curse spirit. Is that what he meant? Casually, Fushiguro reaches for the shadow at his feet. His fingertips are slightly buried in the shadow. Zenin, I think I might be able to do something. Well then, I have something to do, so keep working hard. Oh right, have you talked to Sukuna while you're dead? Talk? Did he offer you any conditions or contracts to fix your heart? Yes, I think he said something. I can't really remember. Is that so? We still have time before our appointment with the principal. Do you want to take a short detour? No, I should be early once in a while. Stop the car. What? Right here? You can go first. What? Is this some kind of test? Are you going to beat me up if I leave? Who do you think I am? Hurry up! Okay, I'll leave then. Well then. Who are you? The cursed spirit that falls from the sky creates a small crater, and the flames that shoot out of it envelop Gojo's body. What a shame. He was nothing much. Who's nothing much? Darn brat. It's a cursed spirit, but it can communicate well. On top of that, this cursed energy, it's an unregistered special grade cursed spirit. Special grade is called so because it's special. Even I would be in a fix if you just came at me like that. Is your pride hurt? No, I'm starting to have fun. You're starting to have fun, huh? You have no sense of crisis. No sense of crisis. I love how he just agrees with Jogo, being like, yep, no sense of crisis. Because nothing has really ever scared Gojo. I was about to say Jogo. I really hate that their names are spelled reverse. But yeah, only one thing has ever scared Gojo. And it was Toji. I mean, eventually we'll get to Season 2 stuff or Hidden Inventory. Yikes! It's not over yet! The explosive flames unleashed by Jogo envelop Gojo, turning the surrounding area into scorched earth. Is that all? To put it bluntly, you're overly acclimated by the weak. Humans nowadays are really fake. They live in falsehood. The ugliness of it makes me sick. Let your death prove the real strength and truth. Didn't you said that just now? Why don't you learn? Okay, I think this is a subtitling or English translation error. Didn't you said that just now? I think what Gojo is trying to say, did you say that just now? I think that's what he said. Or is trying to say. What's going on? Well, in short, you missed. Impossible! It's different from the one before. I did touch and kill you. What you touched was the infinity between you and me. Let me show you. Give me your hand. There's no intention to kill. I guess I'll test him out. Jogo tries to place his hand on Gojo's outstretched hand. However, he can never succeed in touching it. I can't touch him! My hand stopped in between. Is this infinity? You didn't really stop. Instead, your movements got slower as you got closer to me. What do you think? I can shake hands with you like this. I refuse. Don't be shy. I'll be embarrassed too. Damn you! The next moment, Gojo's blow pierces Jogo's belly. His blows are not just reinforced with cursed energy! Why? I don't understand! But I've got to figure it out! It's not over yet! Infinity is everywhere. It's just that I brought it into reality with sorcery. Convergence. Divergence. What do you think happens if you touch this void? Curse technique reversal. Red. As Gojo's fingertips glow, Jogo's body is blown away with great force, knocking down the trees in the forest. Oh, it's just right. I was blown up without any chance to fight back. This is infinite. This is Satoru Gojo. I think this is another spelling / translation error. This is infinite. I'm pretty sure he's supposed to say this is infinity. I can give it to you, but you'll die, Jogo. I guess that wasn't a lie. But since I can't hit him, I'll just drag him to the domain. Where is he? Sorry, did you wait long? What? Where am I? That guy is... This is Yuji Itadori, and he's here to observe. It's Mount Fuji! His head looks like Mount Fuji! Okay, so that's the end of the first part of Gojo versus Jogo. Let's see what happens when they clash domains. Curse Womb Must Die, Episode 12. When Gojo is fighting with Jogo in the forest, Itadori is watching movies while continuously channeling a certain amount of cursed energy into a cursed corpse. What? He learned surprisingly fast. Yuji! Mr. Gojo! There's no problem talking to him either. Seems like I can increase the output and proceed to the next stage. We're going out, Yuji. Time for an extracurricular lesson. I'll teach you the apex of sorcery battle. Domain expansion. I was still in school 10 seconds ago, right, Mr. Gojo? What's happening? What is this line? I was still in school 10 seconds ago. Is he trying to say he was watching movies 10 seconds ago, or he was at the base 10 seconds ago, and so he's wondering how they're here? Or is what Yuji is asking, I just got in sorcery school a little while ago, and so now you're gonna teach me the apex of sorcery? Oh, we flew here. Okay, so yeah, he's asking about the teleportation slash flying that Gojo has. But yeah, why would they say school? I'm just guessing that's another subtitling slash translation error.
あ、説明する気ないな。
He doesn't intend to explain it.
五条悟を戦闘不能にし、
We must ensure that Satoru Gojo is unable to fight.
仲間に引き込む。
You have to make Ryomen Sukuna and Yuji Itadori your ally.
今後のため虎杖を
For future considerations, I can't kill Itadori. Did he find out about our goal?
なんだそのガキは。
Who's that kid?
盾か。
Your shield?
盾？
A shield?
違う違う。
No.
言ったでしょ。
I told
見
you,
学だって
he's here to observe.
今この子にいろいろ教えてる最中でね。
I'm teaching this kid.
まあ、
Well,
君は気にせず
don't mind
戦って
him.
よ。
Just fight with me.
自ら足手まといを
It's stupid of you to bring yourself a burden.
愚かだな。
大丈夫でしょ。
It should be
だって君
fine,
弱いもん。
because you're weak.
なめるなよ、小わっぱが。
Don't look down on me, brat. I'm going to swallow your smiling face altogether. Magma shoots out from the head of the cursed spirit like a volcanic eruption. And the blast then attacks Itadori and Gojo.
こいつが弱い。
He said this guy is weak?
嘘だろ。
He's even more terrifying than the monsters I've seen so far.
はるかに化け物。大丈夫。
It will be fine. Stay close to me. Alright. He's about to put the beat down even more on Jogo.
これで用水かな。
He's gonna show him the difference between a special grade sorcerer and a special grade spirit. Damn, Gojo actually took a hit. I didn't even know he could take damage. Yeah, everyone's taking a little bit of damage. But still, I'm super surprised for Gojo. It's not often I see him take damage, since I think he's invincible to normal attacks. Oh, he messed up. His domain went down, and we have our ultimates. Lariat! Damn, 33,000. Domain expansion! Coffin of the Iron Mountain! What is this? This is a domain expansion. A domain built with cursed energy and enforced with sorcery. Domain expansions use a lot of cursed energy, but it has its advantages as well. Firstly, the status under the environmental factors is increased. Oh, so it's like buffs in video games. I don't know if I would word it that the status under environmental factors is increased. The entirety of the area around them has been changed to inside a volcano. So I really wouldn't say that environmental factors is increased. It's completely different. Secondly, the sorcery technique granted to them in the domain will definitely hit. I came here half for fun. I thought it wouldn't matter if I couldn't kill him. However, he showed me the difference in power between the two of us. As a cursed spirit and a new human, I can't accept this! I'm guessing this is a translation error or subtitling error. A new human? I've never heard that term the entire time I have watched the show. So, I think it's supposed to be as a cursed spirit and a human. So, showing the difference between humans and cursed spirit. Or it's supposed to be as a cursed spirit and a sorcerer. Showing that sorcerers are potentially stronger than cursed spirits. The most effective way to fight against the domain is to use domain expansion ourselves too. When both parties use domain expansion, the more refined sorcery will gain the advantage. Domain expansion. Unlimited void. What happened? Was my domain defeated? I can't see nor feel anything. No! I can see and feel everything! All kinds of information are endless. Therefore, I can't do anything. This is the inside of Limitless. Perception and communication. They force you to perform countless actions called survival. It's ironic, isn't it? You're given everything, but nothing can be done. You can only die slowly. But I still have something to ask you. So I'll stop here. When the domain is dispelled, Jogo, now reduced to just a head, is found rolling at Gojo's feet. Damn, they really cut a few scenes from this that I wanted to see again. Like how Yuji was being affected by Jogo's domain and getting burned. Gojo had to pick up Yuji to make sure he wasn't burned to death inside Jogo's domain. And then he also had to hold him so Yuji wouldn't be affected by Gojo's domain. So that was quite the silly scene to see Yuji just be picked up by the side because he's like a grown teenager having to be carried. They skipped this scene because I guess they didn't want to show it because it would be too graphic of Gojo pulling off Jogo's head. Because that is a pretty badass scene. Well then, who sent you here? This is the best Jujutsu sorcerer. Even as living creatures, he's on a different level than me. Say it, or I'll exorcise you. Although, I still will after you confess. I didn't know cursed spirits could talk. It's so natural that I didn't realize it. The roots of a tree appear before Itadori and Gojo. Flowers bloom all around them. Suddenly, they are distracted by... What? Taking advantage of the moment, another cursed spirit appears and carries away the decapitated spirit, disappearing into the forest. I'm okay! Go chase that guy! Sorry! I lied! Help! Gojo interrupts his pursuit of the cursed spirit and cuts the root that has attacked Itadori.
逃げられた。
They
気配を消すのが
escaped.
うまいな。
It's good in
サザン頭
concealing
より
its
よっぽど
aura.
不気味だ。
This one is creepier than that volcano head.
このレベルの呪霊が徒党を組んでる
Cursed spirits of this caliber are teaming
楽
up.
しくなってきたね。
This is getting exciting.
ユージっていうか
Yuji.
みんなには
No.
あれに勝てるくらい強く
I
なってほ
hope
しいんだよ
everyone
ね。
gets strong enough to deal with cursed spirits of that level.
あれにか。
To deal with that,
ちょっと予定早めてこれから1ヶ
let's
月
speed up our
映
schedule.
画見て
For the
僕と
next
戦
month,
ってを繰り返す
you'll be watching a movie while fighting with me. After that, you'll participate in real battles,
基礎とその応用しっかり身につけ
basics
て
and applications.
交流会でお披露目ていこ
After
うか
you've mastered it, let's show off at the exchange program.
はい先生
Question, Mr. Gojo. What's this exchange program?
言ってなかったっけ？
Didn't I tell you?
随分と穏やかな領域だね。
It's so peaceful.
ジョーゴはどうした？
How's Jogo? Ghetto?
瀕死。花見
On the brink of death.
多分大丈夫じゃないかな。
Hanami went to save him, so I think he should be fine.
無責任だな
You're really irresponsible. You instigated it, right?
噂をすれば。
Speak of the devil. Coming through the door into the domain are Jogo, who is now just a head, and Hanami, who is carrying him. I don't believe we should have known that this is a domain, because I think this is supposed to be a surprise for Season 2. I'm pretty sure originally in Season 1, we were supposed to think, oh, these guys are able to travel around the world, and their main base is a beach.
ジョーゴ
Jogo, Hanami, I'm glad you guys are safe.
どこをどう見ていっている
How do I look safe?
体がない
I don't have a body.
それで済んだだけマシだ。
Be glad this is all you got.
これで分かったと思うけど。
You should understand now. Satoru Gojo needs to be at the right time and place. Seal him under the premise that we have established corresponding advantages.
決行は10月31日。
It will be executed in Shibuya on 31st of October.
いいね。
I'll inform you of the details later. Is that okay, Mahito?
異論ないよ
No objections.
狡猾に行こ
Just
う
act
呪いらしく
cunningly, like a
人
curse,
間らしく
and like a human. Okay, so now we're through everything that the game forced me to go through. And so now we're gonna be going into some new stuff. Hopefully, we'll start seeing some original stuff from the storylines. Because I want to see what this game's original story is, having to do with memories. Because so far we're just reliving the actual canon events of the game. And I want to see what is the non-canon / original storyline. But yeah, Gojo versus Jogo. Unfortunately, it wasn't as cool as how it was in the anime, but we did get to see some anime scenes. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade. And if you guys did, please make sure to follow me on all my social medias like my Twitter, my Twitch, my YouTube, my DLive, my TikTok, my Kick, Rumble, Odyssey, and Patreon. And check out my second YouTube channel, and like and comment on all my videos, and even join my Discord. There you can stay up to date with everything I choose to do, or my streams, videos, or anything else. But yeah, hope to see you guys next time. Bye.